Greetings, good afternoon, Virgo. This is going to be a general reading for those of us born in the zodiac sign of Virgo. Welcome to my YouTube channel, by the way, One Who Sees Tarot. It's been a while, I know, and I'm going to work on being more consistent. But my private clients have been keeping me very busy, but now we're going to get prepared to be more consistent as we go through this harvest season and as we go through the winter months together. Spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so with your kind permission, may I begin to look at and an interpretation of the sacred tarot for you for this time cycle. All right, Virgo. All right, let's see what we have here in this little brief reading. So Virgo, I'm looking at a situation. It looks like you have cut somebody else off. It doesn't look like they cut you off. It doesn't look like you waited. It looks like you cut somebody else off, and that's positive. I like that because I like it when people take control of their lives and take responsibility and say, you know what, I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to hope, because I've given you enough time. And so for those of you, whoever it is that I'm talking to out there, this is about you cutting some people off. In fact, you cutting some people off is you're going to be surprised. It's going to release your finances. You cutting some people off is going to open up your finances. You cutting some people off is going to release some money in the universe for you. In fact, I'm looking at a situation here where there's going to be some changes, and this usually, I like to read this card as changes in your schedule. The 4 is always about your stabilizing factors in your life, right? Your job, 9 to 5, or whatever it is, metaphorically, your home, etc., who you live with, who you chill with, all that. But when it's in reverse, it's about change. It's about disrupting. And this is going to be, it's not going to be a rugged change. It's going to be a smooth change. I'm feeling something similar to a butter, like a smooth, a silky type of change is getting ready to happen for you. And what's happening, part of it has to do with the fact that you didn't get the respect that you deserve, right? You didn't get the respect that you deserve. You didn't get the dignity, right? Whoever it is that you're cutting off, they didn't give you respect. And this could be somebody that you work with as well, because the wands usually are about who your working situation. But I'm looking at this card, which is in your subconscious or your hidden position, something that you might be keeping to yourself, something that's really bothering you. And this is that Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse is about this person that you depended on. You thought this person was going to be your knight in shining armor. This person was going to be the appropriate one for you. Come to find out they're really not. But that's all good too. We can live with that. Because your future is talking about something altogether different. Your future is talking about your desires and your wishes coming true. Your future is talking about these changes that are getting ready to happen for you. And this money that's getting ready to be released to you. These changes and this money being released has a lot to do with your desires coming true. And maybe you didn't need that person or those people. Maybe it's time to cut them loose so that you can be free and be fulfilled in yourself. And once again, you have this confirming energy in your advice section of the Celtic Cross. The 2 of Cups in reverse is about a connection that was emotional. It's about a connection of 2 people, but because it's in reverse, it talks about a disruption in that connection. And I always read this card as a lack of integrity, the way that 2 people were connected, and all of a sudden either there was a lie or someone grew in a different direction is even a nicer way of saying it. But definitely this is about that same energy that I've been seeing throughout your reading thus far. I also see, though, this change and this cutting that person off and you making the next move in your life is going to be wonderful in the sense of establishing peace. This is about you establishing peace. No more arguing, no more back talking, no more all that foolishness that you've been dealing with for those of you that I'm talking to, right? I also see you making an investment. This is an investment. This is about you spending some money on yourself, spending some money on things that you want. Maybe you've been holding back because of your connection with someone else, but it's time to let go. In fact, your card that's showing up in your final outcome using the Celtic Cross as a guide is the Hangman in reverse. Hangman in reverse. This is about no longer waiting. You've been waiting and thinking about it. Okay, enough. You've been thinking about it long enough. Time to make the next move. Forget about that nonsense. Time for you to do what you have to do for yourself. Excellent choice. Excellent work for yourself. Virgo. I'm going to pull 2 cards from the Sacred Earth Oracle deck. It's a deck that my daughter gifted me and I haven't used. And so I began using it recently and I like it very much. This is about absence. This card speaks about absence. And absence could be peaceful. Absence, somebody being absent from your circle could be peaceful. Someone being absent, could lead to a very presence for you and for your wish fulfillment. One more card from the Sacred Earth Oracle deck is Alchemy. This is about you taking what you have and making what you want out of it. This is about you using the magic that's inside of you. And I'm going to be making a video. If you're my private client, you'll hear the video because I'm going to send a private link to those people talking about responsibility. Talking about it's your responsibility to make that alchemical or that alchemistic, if it's such a word, move in the sense of taking stone and making it into gold. You can do that. This is a time of transformation for you. Listen to me. You be well during this month. And my contact information is in the description box. You stay blessed, my Virgo friends. Talk to you soon.